The history of North Coast is a great American story. It was founded in 1913. It started with washers and dryers and appliances and those kinds of things to full-line electrical distributor. It was only owned by two families, the Burns family and the Lemon family. And when the Lemon family bought it in 1974, it was 2 locations and $5 million in revenue. Bob Lemon, Pete, and Dean built an organization that took it from $5 million to $551 million when we were acquired by Sonepar. So now we're really owned by 3 families, the Kalam family as well. 2 locations to 38 locations.
Change at North Coast has been a constant.
Before we had the facility in Auburn, we were running out of 2 hubs, one in Seattle and one in Kent. We had a total of 6 dock doors between the 2 facilities.
We couldn't sustain growth and we needed to expand.
I was part of the acquisition team, and when Sonepar walked into the room, it took me about 2 minutes to recognize that this is a family-run business, and that's how it felt. We had dinner that night, and it just felt like home.
I remember meeting with Philippe Delpech early on in the process of the acquisition, and he said to be a successful distribution company going forward was a CDC strategy. We started looking for a CDC in late 2020, and to support that, we had to put a 10-year plan together, which was really the first time we looked at where we wanted to be, obviously in 10 years and what it was going to take to get there.
We got the keys in February of 21 and immediately started planning. We have an amazing, talented operations team.
We got it online in a relatively short period of time, and it's now up and running and delivering what we believed it would.
This is a Sonepar transformation in action.
We've got 5 main departments within the facility. We've got our automation and Dematic equipment. We've got our rack order filling area, our wire and reel hung rack. We've got the project warehouse, and we've got a 3.5-acre yard in the back.
The Dematic machine will carry 14,000 products in it. It will deliver 70% of our total picks. And if you look at the productivity that this facility will give us, there's not a competitor in this region that will be able to fulfill orders the way North Coast does.
Where we were picking at 20 lines per hour in our previous facilities, we're doing 160 to 200 lines per hour here.
So what do you think of this Dematic machine?
It does a lot of the work for us, cuts down time from picking on the racks and the shelves. It makes our jobs a lot easier.
This is a $7 million machine, and it's going to make North Coast best in class.
Oh, we're getting there.
We're getting there.
This facility has been absolutely phenomenal. You get improvement on safety, get improvement on productivity, and you get improvement for customer service.
For our customers, they get a broader depth of products, and they get confidence knowing that we can deliver when they want it.
Customers first.
Sonepar has invested heavily in North Coast. I think in return, North Coast has given Sousa a lot of best practices, helping them develop the CRM, from pricing strategies and sales discipline.
The demographics of the customer base have changed, and the needs that have been presented to us as a distributor have become far more diverse. We've had to focus more on services and really expanding the use of our digital tools.
When we give them all these great digital solutions, we become more than just their vendor of choice, we become a business partner.
Close to 24% of our revenue comes through several of our different digital channels.
The digital transformation of our business is a complete culture shift. It's not short-term, it's long-term. It gives lots of opportunities to our associates well into the future.
My biggest passion is sustainability. Here in the facility, we were able to get all new electrical equipment. We also are focusing on zero waste efforts, and that's both within our office area as well as out in the warehouse. Also moving our delivery fleet to electric as well. It's just really exciting to think about all of those future impacts that we're going to have, not just for our local community, but truly in the world.
We have a very young leadership team, and our president, Corey McCullough, he's been such a supportive person when it comes to making sure our culture is growing.
How's your day?
Amazing.
Good to see you guys. All right.
Culture has been at the forefront for as long as I've been here. We set out in the beginning to focus on doing what's right not who's right.
We have the most diverse workforce we've ever had. Recruiting for diverse talent is our #1 priority.
You know what I love to see? How many women we have working in this facility. It's great. There's a lot of career opportunities for all of you.
We've had people that have been here 20, 30, 40 years, and it's super exciting to be able to think that I can be on that same track.
I'm extremely proud of every associate that has made us best in class, and the culture change that has taken place at North Coast to be a more diverse and inclusive company.
As the world's evolving around us, North Coast is evolving with it.
The future is electric, and being able to have that impact in this space is just so exciting.
Moving forward, we have an expansion plan. We're opening branches 4 to 6 per year.
With the support of Sonepar, our dreams are huge.
The goal for North Coast is to hit $1 billion by 2026 and be the most customer-centric electrical distributor in our geography.
Welcome.
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 Welcome to North Coast.